Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, we're going to be planning in my Erin Condren Life Planner, and we're using this gorgeous kit from Sweet Pink Elephant. So those are the headers, the full boxes, the functional sheet. This is like sidebar boxes, Ombre Heart checklist, the headers and little things, bottom washi, date covers, and then I added these sheets on. These are like the foiled, I think it's like foiled basics or something like that in her shop, but it matches, like there's 2 pages in the kit that it matches. These are the washi I'm going to be using. These are all from Simply Gilded, and if it will ever focus, it eventually does, I promise, it eventually focuses. So those are the washes I'm using. All of them are from Simply Gilded. That bow is from Bows and Glitter. And this pumpkin that I'm going to show you is from Katie, oh, what is it? What is her name? Oh, it's not Katie. It's Hearts by Emma. Those are all the foiled bits, and this is all my pre-planning. And as you can see, again, we are going to be doing the scripts. I think I'm going to be doing that from now on because, one, it saves time. This is how last week turned out using a Squirrel Prints Co-Kit. Absolutely loved that. This is how this week turned out in my B6. So I am just going to go ahead and start with all of the like basic items, laying down bottom washi, weekend banner, full boxes, date covers, headers, and then I will start on my sidebar. So while I'm doing all of that stuff, I just want to say that this is a memory spread. So everything that I am laying down has already happened. I have already lived these moments. That is why you are seeing a September spread in, what are we in, November? So I've already lived over all these moments. I knew everything that I was putting down. I am not going to talk about the spread as much because I am going to be talking about the memories of like what happened and kind of sharing that with you. So there's a specific sticker. Actually, I can tell you right now, almost every single sticker is from the kit, except I put one of a bow in the sidebar and a bow on Saturday. Those bows are from Nikki Plus 3. I put a silhouette cutter on Monday and Friday, and those are from Piper Paper Company. All of the foiled overlays that I use this week are from Sincerely D Designs. Everything that I use, except the stuff, the little bits that I use in the bottom washi, that is from Sab's Planner Prints. But those last two are printable shops, so you buy it, you print it out yourself, you foil it if that's what you want, whatever you want to do, but they're printable shops. Everything else is literally from the kit, except the scripts. Of course I did that. Okay, so, but all of that will be linked down below if you are interested in checking out any of those shops. I usually have the shop, then in parentheses I put what I bought from that shop, and then I have the link to that shop. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I started leaving Amazon links in the bottom. I have a link to the planner items that I have bought and things that I like. So that way, like that I bought and have used and I like them. So they're like my planner favorites. So that's down below if you want to go look and check those things out. I do not get money from this. I just wanted to show you things that I have tried and I have liked. And if you're interested, they are down below. So that's down below. I also do have my school wish list because I know I have some teachers that watch this. So if you are interested, you can go look at the things that I am wanting to get or eventually will get for my classroom. I started stem bins this year in my classroom and my kids have been loving them. What stem bins are, in case you don't know, they are, it's basically a bin and I have two different ones right now. I have challenge cards and I have building cards, so they can get the bin and they can build something. It basically, there's cards that have specific things on it. Like I know one is a house, there's a wall, things like that. So they can get the bin and they can get the task cards, which is what those are called, and they can try and build that. Once they have built that item that they were trying to build, they then go and basically, I am so sorry about that. I had to stop recording real quick. But basically, they can get those stem bins and they can build whatever's on the card. And then after they finish building it, they have to then fill out a form, like a building form. They basically have to answer like a couple questions. What did they build and what did they use? They have to draw a picture of it, and then they have to tell me why it was what was challenging about it and what they would do differently next time. So I've had a couple of kids complete them, and I do take their picture. We do have a wall in our room. It's called the stem bin wall, so they can hang up their pages they have completed. Sorry if you hear Titan. They can hang up their pages they completed, and then I put their picture up there as well next to their page, so other kids can look at it and see, and people that come and visit our classroom can see as well. And then I just added the challenge cards, which my kids are they really like the challenge cards too. So the challenge cards are basically they can get one of the challenge cards, and I have the bins, of course, and then I have the like drawer things, like the colorful drawers that a lot of teachers have. I have those where they can get, there's like popsicle sticks and pipe cleaners, different things like that, but they can do one of the challenge cards, which is, one is using popsicle sticks to build a boat that can float. I can't remember what some of the other ones are, because that's the one that a lot of them are working on right now. And then I do have a space in my room that if they are doing like a challenge, or if they're doing one of the bins, they can, it's like an under construction area. They can basically go and put their project that they are working on in the under construction area, and no one can mess with it, no one can touch it, and they can work on it when they have time, throughout the day, throughout whatever. So a lot of the stuff that you will see in my wish list for school is the stuff for the bins. The bins, I have those. I have some of the bins. So if you are a teacher and you're wanting to do STEM bins in your classroom, you can go look and see some of the things that I have. It's either stuff that I've seen at, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like trainings that I've been to. I went to STEM training last year that was really good. I loved it. So that's where I got a lot of my ideas, and that's when I put a lot of the stuff in my wish list area. So if you would like to start STEM bins, or if you're just interested in maybe some things that you just want some ideas of things for a classroom, I do have that down below, just so y'all can check it out. And there is also like some books in there that I'm wanting to get eventually. I try every paycheck, I try and buy a couple things off of the wish list, just to have. I try and buy like a center game, so I do have some center games that I'm interested in the wish list. There's just a lot of different things. So if you are wanting to be a teacher, like if you're going to school to be a teacher, or you are a teacher and you're wanting some new ideas, you can go check that out and just see what I have. So I've already started on the days, so I'm just going to go through and kind of talk about what happened. On Monday, I finally got my Region 13 check in, and that was just basically my refund. That thing that I did in this summer, I think it was in July I did it. I went to Round Rock and did a training for like reading, and we basically got paid for it. We got reimbursed for our travel, all the food that we got, we had to buy, things like that. So that check came in on Monday. Then I cut some stickers, I filmed a video, I cleaned the bathrooms. Mary was so nice to stay and filled my car up for me, got me some gas, because for those of you that don't know, I have been taking my best friend Mary to work every day because we live right across the street from each other and we work together, so why not? And her husband's car is broke down, so he's been having to use her car, so. And then Chris mowed the yard when he got home that day from work. On to Tuesday, we started our MAP testing, which is our online testing for the kids. It's basically reading and math. Our kids can get on and take different reading and math tests just to kind of see where they fall, where they are, and it gives us like some information about where to go and things. It shows us things that they need to work on. So that is what we started on Tuesday. I finished cutting all the stickers this day. I cleaned the living spaces. We have a family room and a living room, so I cleaned both of those this day. Worked on our wedding website. I think I got the majority of the website done this day. I just had like little things that I needed to ask Mom about. I set up my September notes in my Erin Condren, and I went to walk with Mary. So, on to Wednesday. We finished up our MAP testing this day. I finished one of the bulletin boards in my classroom. There was a bulletin board that I could not figure out what I wanted to do on it. This day I finally figured it out. Printed some stickers and some pictures this day. I uploaded a haul. And then I got an Amazon package in. I think this was some of the stem bin items that I had bought. So this is like the start of me putting it all together. So then I went to walk with Mary, and then I added some items to our registry that I thought of that were on there that I needed to add. On Thursday, I lesson planned. We had an ACE meeting. ACE is our after-school program. We were starting ACE the following week, so we had a meeting this day just to kind of talk about it. My first SPC mystery kit came in this day, and it was so exciting. I filmed on Thursday. I walked with Mary again. We went and measured our garage because of the termite damage. So we measured like how tall it was and how wide that area was, because my mom and her boyfriend were going to come down the following week to come and help us fix it. Then we picked up some food from Backroads, which is like a local convenience store here that also does food. Friday, I prepped for Tuesday, which we didn't have school on the following Monday, so I prepped for Tuesday. I filmed, I packed, I cut stickers, and then I drove to my mother's house. So then when I got to Mom's house, it was, we picked up barbecue, it's a place called Dickie's. It's pretty good barbecue. They have, I really wanted a barbecue baked potato, and they have that there, and it's so good. So we got that. I watched the movie Falling in Love. It's on Netflix. It was okay. If you like cheesy romantic movies, that one was pretty good. I love romantic movies, so. And then I binged 13 Reasons Why. Like, I started the final season of it because I was trying to wait to watch it with Chris, but he didn't want to watch it anymore. He was no longer into it, so I was basically just like, okay, fine, I'm just going to binge it tonight then. So I binged it. And then Saturday, I had a haul. The haul went up this day. Like, it went live so y'all could see it. I was running on no sleep because I literally stayed up all night watching 13 Reasons Why. We went and got our nails done. Me and my mom went and got our nails done this day. We ran to Ulta and Old Navy. I got some new makeup this day, which was awesome. I love it. And then I finally finished 13 Reasons Why, like the whole last season. We went to Outback for lunch. We got back home to Mom's, and I took a little nap, and then I went home. So that was Saturday. On to Sunday. It was the first day of September, so I used a Hello September sticker because I love saying hello to the months. And then I did some laundry. I had a Walmart run. I didn't go buy groceries. I just went to Walmart to go pick a couple things up that I needed. I print and cut some stickers. I cleaned and picked up the house. I learned how to make salsa. My best friend came over this day and taught me how to make salsa, which I already forgot how to because I didn't write down the recipe, so she's going to have to come teach me again. And then I pulled stickers this day. Like, I pre-planned. When I say I pulled stickers, I pre-planned for, like, my Erin Condren. And then we watched Minority Report this day. Or I started Minority Report. Right? Or was this? Yeah. And then I graded papers. So I just sat down at the dining room table and, like, graded all these papers that I needed to get graded. Basically, it was all the papers from the week before. Oh, no, it was from this week. It was from Friday's test. This is the first week that we did like actual tests in our class, so I just had to sit down and grade all them and do all that fun stuff. So that's basically the week. I'm just putting down the last of the stickers, and then I'm going to zoom out and show you what the week looks like in full. I absolutely love using the script and not having to write everything in. It goes so much quicker. Writing everything took me so long, and I ended up hating half of it anyway. So this is what it looked like all done, and I'm going to do a little Viv wiggle for you guys so you can see all that foil. But first, I think I'm going to flip through the kit. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. Yeah. I'm gathering up the kit, getting it all put together, and then I'm going to flip through everything for you guys so you can see what I have left, what I ended up not using, which a lot of this will go in my leftovers. So either eventually will get used or eventually I'll have like a giveaway so y'all can get them if you want. So a lot of good little leftovers for this kit. I absolutely love how this week turned out. Now I'm going to do the wiggle after I put my clips on, and then that will basically be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you for the next one whenever that is. So bye y'all.